Boom, that's 790,000 credits, guys. 790,000 credits. Hey guys, how's it going? MT Major here. And in this video, I'm going to teach you guys how you can take a Sidewinder to a Hazres and make millions there. Now, I'm going to be honest, there's a little bit of luck involved. And you also probably are going to need about 1 million, well, maybe not, 500,000 to begin. But per kill you'll make, per kill you'll be accredited for, you'll probably make around 200 to 500k, and you can easily get 20 million an hour just doing this. So if you're a new player and you don't have a big fancy ship, you can still make a lot of money. You just kind of need to know how you do it. And it's pretty interesting because this method has worked throughout the whole history of Elite Dangerous, as far as I know. And it's only working better now because the amounts of credits you get per kill has increased because people just make more money now. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on to it. So what you want to do is you want to get to any star system that has hazardous res in the star system. So in this case, I'm going to Alexeyev Hub in the HIP 36485 system. And what you have here is you have a gas giant. And a gas giant has rings. And on the rings there are mining locations. And there's 3 types. You got a low resource site, a high resource site, and a hazardous. A low one means that the materials are low for miners, but also there will be high amounts of police. So if you get in trouble, police will basically destroy the ships for you. A high one means there's high amounts of police, high amounts of resources, but also a lot of bounty hunters. Sorry, a lot of pirates who are trying to take you down for the materials. And a hazardous one means that there is no police, but there's an obscene amount of materials, and there's also very, very powerful AIs, essentially, that are trying to hunt you down. So you need to make sure that you are, well, usually when you go into a hazardous one, you need to have either an Anaconda or a very good Python or whatever in order to survive. But you can make a lot of money doing PvE there. However, you can also do it with a Sidewinder, and there are some tricks for that. So that's what I'm going to teach you in this video. Now, 1 million is a little bit over the top. That's not actually how much we need. But what we need to do is basically we need to make sure our railguns or our main guns are not railguns. So in this case, let's just get some simple burst lasers. These weapons don't actually need to be strong at all. We just need weapons that will lock easily and shoot fast and hit easily. So in this case, I'm getting burst lasers, and then we need to make our ship as beefy as possible. This ship needs to be able to take a little bit of damage, and it also needs to be fast, okay? Because this is going to be dangerous. So we need some shoot boosters. Just get an A. So this one is expensive as hell. If you can't buy this, you can just get a D or get a C or whatever. I'm gonna make it as strong as possible. You don't need it because technically speaking, you shouldn't be getting damage at all. But it is good to try and make yourself as powerful as possible. So I'm just upgrading the ship as far as I can, and then we also want the best thrusters, which is very important because we need to be able to go fast. The frameshift drive is actually not important at all, so you can just get a D. Yes. And then also we need to make sure that we have everything set to hull reinforcements packages, so we get as much health as possible in this little thing. So, oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, that's, jeez, what's wrong with me? Hull reinforcements, there we go. Just get as much as you can, and a biweave shield generator because the biweave will replenish faster. And as you can see, we can't make this work So let's actually get a C, because that one will actually work for me. Okay, that's good. This is good. And then what we need to do is, well, that's basically it. You don't need to engineer anything. I mean, you could, of course, if you want to. I could do this, but I'm not going to, because I want to keep it as normal as possible, because, like I'm saying, it's for beginner players that are just coming into the game. So this ship is going to be very, very much capable of being built by someone who just started. Let's just say how much I can sell it for. I can sell for 752,000. So if you take off the shield booster, there'll be 500. And then if you take off the crazy power core and all that stuff, like, you can do this for 100 or 200,000, I'm sure. So money shouldn't really be a problem. It just makes it a little bit easier. And you know what? Just to finish it off, let me just put on. All right, guys, we're here. Now, this is the plan. We're gonna fly around until we see shots getting fired in the distance. Now, you actually need to kind of look around, hope that you'll see some. Basically, all the enemies are still loading in, so eventually you'll start seeing enemies shooting each other. What's basically going on? Alright, this guy's actually already scanning me, and you don't want to engage fights with anyone, because you're not going to survive that in a Sidewinder unless you're an extremely skilled pilot, which I'm not. And your ship is very, very upgraded. So we're not going to survive against this scout. But as you can see, this guy says, hey, like, you know, you don't have any cargo, so I'm going to go away. So this guy is eventually going to find others. Now, right over there, there's actually fighting going on. And a lot of the times, what will happen is pirates will engage a fight, and then they will actually also fight other pirates. And when that happens, you need to choose the one that is winning, and you need to shoot them once. And well, first y'all obviously need to scan them, otherwise you're gonna get a wanted too. But you just need to shoot them once. So right now we are seeing a federal dropship which is losing and is wanted. So all we need to do is get close. Actually, let's look at this ship as well. He's winning. You can see that he's winning. And we got this dropship who is, this gunship who is also winning. So we need that other ship that we just saw right up there. And shoot him. Come on. There we go. We shot him. Good, good, good. Boom! That's 275,000 credits in a Sidewinder. And that's basically what you do. You just scan enemies. Like, these two are fighting. They're both wanted. And they're both damaged. And you just wait. You just wait until you see one that is definitely losing. And once he's almost dead, you just shoot him once. And no one's going to attack you because you're basically just a Sidewinder who doesn't have any cargo. And they don't care about that. What you do need to look out for, which is very important, is make sure they're not in a wing. Because sometimes they're in a wing and then you might upset their colleague, you know, and they might end up killing you. So, alright, so now he's at 40%. Let's wait until he gets a little bit more damaged. But, you know, keep close, because you never know how fast this is gonna go. Alright. So, this guy's clearly getting very damaged. Wait a little bit longer. Maybe wait until he has like 10% before you start shooting. Because you want to make sure that they don't attack you back. Alright, start shooting. So now, we're shooting. It's so funny. And we shot him a couple times. and we should get the full pay check. 341,000. There you go. Alright, what's going on over here? There's a lot of fighting going on, so we got... Let's actually look over here, because I'm seeing big ships. I'm seeing an Anaconda. So let's look at this Anaconda. Oh, okay, the Anaconda's actually losing, and it's wanted. Anacondas have a lot of cash on them. So... Hello, might actually be winning. We'll check him out. Okay, he's not winning. He's not winning. Let's get that Anaconda inside again before it explodes. Okay. Shoot it. Just shoot it. Shoot it. Little sidewinder here. Shooting down his Anaconda. Alright. And you just want to keep doing this. And boom, that's 790,000 credits, guys. 790,000 credits. Isn't that great? You can just keep doing this. You can just keep doing this. Alright, so I've been doing this for a little bit now, and I think maybe, I don't know, 20 minutes. And at the end, one ship was kind of done with my semantics, so he shot at me a few times and I almost died. But we have 7.4 million, well, actually 7.5 million credits in bounty. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna deliver 7.5 million, and we can buy ourselves I don't know, quite a big hefty upgrade from the Sidewinder, and then we can just continue doing it. So yeah, I hope you guys found this useful. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do think that this is a very easy way of making a lot of money fast. I mean, it's probably not the best way making money. I mean, you have a lot of better ways that make more, but this is very beginner friendly because all you need is a Sidewinder and 2 burst lasers and a Hezres. And Hezres are everywhere. You just need to find them. You can also do this in a high res, but the payouts will be less. So it'll be more effective in Hezres, but in a high res, you know, you will get helped by you know, the federal security that's flying around. So those will help you, and they won't help you in the Hezres. But I do think this is a really good way to earn a lot of credits at the beginning of the game, and really hope you enjoyed. And see you guys in the next one. Cheers.